vortex. Give it a little shake.
Guys, this is Jake
and Andrew
with Hookah Advice, a brand new website. Go check it out if you haven't already. Today we're going to be reviewing Shiazo's Steam Stones Grape-Mint flavor.
First ones to do it.
Well, being that this is a steam stone and not an actual shisha tobacco, we'll talk a little about the cut. I mean, the cut is it's steam stones, so I mean they're essentially rocks.
Yeah, pebbles. I guess
pebbles. And molasses and flavoring. This one particularly being Grape-Mint. But as you can kind of see, kind of a multicolor, type. Consistency in there, just different colors, purples and greens. Quite a bit of liquid. You can kind of see the bottom of the container here, which is cool because that's exactly what you're steaming is the liquid that's on the stones, the steam stones. You're steaming it. As far as the cuts, they're rocks, finely cut, easy to pack. You dump them into a funnel bowl or a vortex. You're off and running. So just make sure you keep the juices in there.
You can smoke them. The stones dry up because they absorb the molasses and everything. After you smoke them, they dry up. Put them back in the jar. Give it a little shake. You have molasses back on the stones, and you can reuse them.
Yeah, give it a day or so. And
yeah,
try them again. As far as, like I said, talking about the wetness and color, I mean, it's very moist, wet, drippy stuff. When I actually got my package from Shiazo, I mean, literally the side of the box was soaking wet just because the containers were dripping. There's so much liquid in this stuff. What do you think of the smell of this stuff?
Grape-Mint, like a white grape type smell.
Well, there's purple grapes on the container here
yeah,
in the package.
It's a purple grape on the container, but it smells like a white grape with like a kick of a mint. It's pretty. I feel like the smell is pretty dead on to flavor.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm smelling a mint, but I'm getting more of just like it's like a cooling sensation.
Does, yeah.
Maybe like think of the mist, like the blue mists and the citrus mists. It's almost like a grape mist. I definitely smell the grape. This reminds me a lot of Alfacker's Grape-Mint.
I unfortunately have never had it.
It's good. It's a good product, the Grape-Mint. But you definitely have the sweetness, the fruitiness of the grape, but you also get the coolness of the mint as well. So, to be honest with you, I've never really been a big fan of Grape-Mint.
Really?
I mean, I like it, but don't. It's kind of it's one of those love-hate relationships. Mm-hmm. How's the taste on this stuff?
When I inhale it, instantly taste the grape, and then when I exhale, I get a really cool, refreshing taste of mint, which I guess it says Grape-Mint, so inhale grape, exhale mint. It goes down really easily. Right. And
what's nice about the Shiazo Steam Stones is there's no tobacco in this stuff.
No.
It's completely herbal.
No tobacco, no nicotine.
It's basically rocks, glycerin flavoring is all it is, which is an oil-based flavoring. Nice clouds.
Yes.
But as far as the taste, like you were saying, it's a lot of the way it smells.
Yeah.
I mean, you taste the grape, you taste the sweetness, the fruitiness of the grape, but you also, on an exhale, you get that burst of that coolness, that mintiness, or I like to call it the mistiness. I mean, it's nice though. I mean, I like it.
It is.
The taste is good. It's not something I would probably
not an everyday type of thing.
As far as it's one of the first actual steam stones that I've tried. So I mean, it's one of the better steam stones I've had.
Yeah.
But as far as a Grape-Mint Shisha or a Grape-Mint, it's up there with some of the better ones. Grape-Mint for me has always been one of those things that if you're at a hookah lounge, and they're like, they got like maybe 10 or 15 flavors, you're like, nah, let's do Grape-Mint.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just one of
I
those.
haven't tried it. Let's go for it.
Right. So that's kind of what I'm feeling as far as the the taste and everything.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. We got 3 coconaras on a large funnel bowl. Smoking. I just have a Miyake. As far as the buzz, you feeling anything?
No buzz.
There's no buzz. There's no tobacco. There's no nicotine. There's no tar. It's basically flavoring. You're just basically steaming flavor is all you're doing. So I mean, no buzz whatsoever. Going back to that rating, man. I mean, I was saying like it's one of those types of smokes that if I was at the lounge and
for me,
had just your basic flavors.
I don't really have anything to compare it off of because I have not smoked a Grape-Mint.
Okay.
I've tried so many things before, but I have not tried a Grape-Mint. It's really relaxing, very smooth. Probably about a 7.
Well, I mean, I'm actually going to have to agree. I'm actually gonna have to go up a little bit more from your 7 and say like a 7.5, like a 7.5,
Yeah.
just because it's a good Grape-Mint. It's one of the better Grape-Mints that I've had. It's not one of the better flavors that I have, but never have I had a Grape-Mint that I really liked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just not a Grape-Mint type of guy. And it's our opinion. It's not really yours. If you're a Grape-Mint type of person, you might love it. If you like Grape-Mint, this stuff is a 9.5 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. It's a good Grape-Mint flavor. I've never been one for Grape-Mint, so in my opinion, the rating is going to reflect that. So I'm going to have to say like a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good lounge smoke. Definitely worth the money in my opinion.
7.5 out of 10. And if you haven't checked it out...
How did you get my glasses? Voodoo.
Anyways. Alright, 7.5 out of 10. If you haven't checked out the Shiazo stones, go check these out. Grape-Mint. Not a bad flavor.
Make sure you keep your eyes open for more reviews of Shiazo steam stones as well as other great products on hookahadvice.com.
And sign up for the forums on the website. It only takes about 30 seconds to do everything.
Until next time, this has been Jake
and Andrew
with hookahadvice.com, and you guys keep smoking.